Hey guys, this is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. It's Tuesday, so let's go straight to NASDAQ and US30. So today I'll just start with US 100. You can call it NASDAQ 100. So here we do what we do every day. You can see here we had a very nice resistance. You can see that, but after this moves, this resistance was broken. But at the moment you can see that NASDAQ is pushing higher, and it's what we want. You see that? So from this area we can also draw our support. So if you want to watch my previous video, please go back, watch my daily videos, which I do every day. You can't miss anything. So at the moment, because the market it's higher like this, I think now NASDAQ is overbought. I'm not saying that the market won't go higher. What I'm trying to show you is the market is overbought. So let's just do a very weak resistance here. You can see that. So from there we want a support. At the moment we can't do anything. We need a support, something maybe, I don't know, maybe here, but you can see from this area it seems to be a zone where we can say maybe NASDAQ will reach that. I'm not saying NASDAQ will reach that point, but I expect the market to go lower. I expect the market to go lower and do the same thing here. You can see, let me just do that. You can see here, it's not a perfect support, but you can see my mouse is doing some stuff. So you can see, let me clear this. You can see from this area, even this area, but here the market was a bit lower because of this resistance. But you can see here, same thing, it's happening. So we can expect the market to retest, come around this zone and push higher if we don't break this area here, because this area, it shows us that it's a resistant. You can see we have like 1 2 3 4 candles. They just playing around that zone. I mean here, sorry. So when the market react like this, we just wait. You can see even here, you can see the market was just playing around there. So we call this ones new. They're still fresh, resistance and support. So we can't do anything at the moment. We're just waiting for the market to reach around here. If it does go down, then we can say we can push higher. You see that? So if it doesn't respect this area, it means NASDAQ can still push higher. Sometimes it won't even retest because this was never a strong resistance. Sometimes it can still push higher. I hope you understand that. So let's see, maybe if we can go to a smaller time frame and see maybe if we can expect something. But I don't feel like you should go to a smaller time frame because you will just confuse yourself. The best thing is if you don't see anything happening on a bigger picture, so don't expect that to happen on a smaller time frame. So we just see the same things, you see. So from this area you can see that it also shows that this can be a support and resistance. You can see we have like so many candles around this area. Let me make it alive. Maybe you can see that now. But remember, it's a zone, so it's not supposed to be like this. So this zone can be somewhere here so that you don't miss or get tricked. I just like to do it like this so that the market doesn't trick you. Something like this. You already know that this is a zone. Some they even draw something like this. There's nothing wrong. we can draw something like this because it's a zone or an area. You see that? So from there, it's just that we expect the market to go low or to go up. So this zone, I like zones like this because after this breakout here, we just buy. If it goes down, here we will be ready, waiting for the market to go high, unless if the market keeps going lower, you see. But I think now NASDAQ is overbought. Overbought, I mean, at short time, you can see that the market was just being bullish for this area. So we call this overbought. So we expect the market to breathe a little bit before it can push higher. That way it's very normal. So for the market to go higher like this, you should be ready for something to happen, or else you're going to be in a very big trouble. So let's go straight to US30 and see what we can expect from this area. So please guys, if you are not subscribed, don't be afraid to subscribe, like, share. There is nothing wrong with hitting that like button. You don't lose anything, especially as you watch them every day. If you feel like these videos really helps you, why don't you just like, so that other people can find the video? Please, I'm not just forcing you, but if you feel the information it's really helping, just hit the like button. Then other people will able to find this information on YouTube. So let's go straight to to US30. So we want to see what's really happening. So here we have an interesting moves. We can see, let's draw something like this if it does make sense. Okay, you can see that it seems to be making some sense. Let's try. Okay, you can see that this move is now narrowing, so it means that we can have something like this, push lower, maybe to reach this area, then go higher. But we don't really predict stuff like that, so we will stick to this support. If the market reaches this point, maybe the market will push higher. You see, it's a 4-hour time frame. So let's go to a bit smaller and see what's really going on. You see, it really makes sense when you draw those things on a bigger time frame. So even if you still adjust your time frames to a smaller, they should all make sense. So here you can also say, or you can remove the top one, because it's a bullish market, so it's going high. There's no point to put those things there because the market won't respect those much. So let's see if maybe we place our support here. Should be support, or it's also a resistance. So I can say maybe we can have a very nice buy, but even like this, it still makes sense. Remember, I put double lines, but you understand that, so I'm not going to put another one here, so that I don't want to make these videos very long. So I expect the market to reach, but already I think the market already reached this area. That's why maybe the market is pushing higher, but I still think these things, they are overbought. So I'll just wait for the market to open. I think around here we can say it's safer to enter around here, but here you can just buy and the market can just drop, and you will think maybe the market was just watching you. So don't just chase the market. Wait for certain areas to confirm before you can say you want to buy or you want to sell. So here we really apply our strategy, because it's very risky. If you think maybe what happened yesterday when the market just shot up, it doesn't mean even today the market will do the same thing. So guys, when we trade, actually we are soldiers. We should expect everything. We are ready for everything. So We don't want to get caught by the small moves like this. You see, we think like soldiers here. Anything that wants to trap us, we know that we are ready. We are ready, and we know our training. So our analysis and our trading psychology will help us to stay relaxed in these areas where you think just because yesterday the market just rallied, so we will think that the market will just go higher. So I think my mouse is playing, maybe the battery is about to die, but I will have to buy another one. So I think the market will create something like that. The market, I think, will do something like this before we say it can go higher. I'm not saying the market won't go high around this area. The market can still do that, but it's very safe to stay out of the market. You see, this seems to be a resistance, so it means you can't buy here while we have a very close resistance here. So let it create small moves, and I think the market will just consolidate at the moment. So it's the best time to wait. Then when we wait, we will see something happening, then we can take that opportunity. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, like, share. This is Kenzo. I still have $15 group for signals for NASDAQ and US30. So it's still $15. It's one-time fee. You don't pay monthly, whatever. So, but there is a group that I'm creating at the moment, which is VIP. Will be trading currencies, gold, S&P 500, US30, and NASDAQ. So, and German 30, they will all be there. It's also one-time fee. So, just let me know. My contacts are in my description. If you don't understand anything, you can just WhatsApp me or Telegram me, ask whatever that you want. Then we can do a meeting, or maybe we can just chat like that. Maybe I can able to help. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Kenzo, Extra Health Forex.